Imagine if the true key to a powerful, resilient life wasn't your bank account or your natural talent, but something far more profound, your own mind. In this video, we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, inspired by Marcus Aurelius, and uncover how mastering your thoughts can transform adversity into opportunity and elevate every aspect of your life. We'll dive into practical techniques for building mental strength, from reframing negative experiences to developing unshakable self-discipline. If you're ready to discover how a simple shift in mindset can empower you to overcome challenges and thrive, then you're in the right place. Stick with us as we reveal the secrets that can turn everyday obstacles into stepping stones on your journey to inner resilience and success. Imagine a force within you so potent that it shapes every moment of your life, not your bank balance, not your natural talents, but your very thoughts. Picture waking up each day, knowing that you possess the key to turning obstacles into opportunities and transforming every setback into a stepping stone toward growth. This isn't just a motivational catchphrase, it's a fundamental principle rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that while life throws challenges our way, we always have the power to choose our response. In today's discussion, we will dive deep into the secret of mental strength, mastering your mind. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover how your thoughts not only determine your emotions and actions, but ultimately shape your destiny. From managing the whirlwind of 70,000 thoughts each day, to turning adversity into a catalyst for personal development, you're about to learn how to build an inner fortress, a resilient, unshakable inner citadel that no external circumstance can breach. If you're ready to uncover the profound truth that true strength comes from within, join me on this journey of discovery and self-mastery. At the heart of mental strength lies a simple yet transformative idea. Your mind is the engine that drives your life, while external factors such as money, talent, or opportunity can influence your path. It is your thoughts that ultimately decide your destiny. The ancient Stoics taught that while we may not control every event that befalls us, we have complete power over how we react. This subtle shift in perspective, recognizing that your judgments about events matter more than the events themselves, can redefine your entire experience. Consider the seemingly trivial notion that a single negative thought upon waking can cascade into an entire day marked by irritation or sadness. It is not the external event that is solely to blame, but the interpretation you attach to it. When you choose to see the day as a challenge rather than a burden, you set a tone of resilience and possibility. This isn't about denying negative emotions. It's about reclaiming control over them. By acknowledging your thoughts and choosing how to respond, you transform your inner dialogue into a source of strength. Imagine your mind as a fortified city. Outside these walls, chaos and uncertainty may rage, but inside, you remain sovereign. This is the Stoic concept of the inner citadel, a mental stronghold where you decide which thoughts gain entry and which are kept at bay. By cultivating this inner discipline, you not only protect yourself from unnecessary distress, but also create a space for rational, deliberate action. In this fortified mind, every thought is a choice, and every decision contributes to the building of your mental strength. One of the most compelling teachings of Stoicism is that adversity is not a curse, but an invitation, a call to develop your virtues. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, Obstacles are not barriers, they are opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Let me share a story that illustrates this principle vividly. A few years ago, I met a young professional named Daniel who faced a sudden career setback when his company downsized. Initially, Daniel was devastated, feeling as if the rug had been pulled from under him. However, rather than succumbing to despair, he took a step back and reflected on the situation. By reframing the setback as a chance to explore new skills and industries, Daniel eventually discovered a passion for digital innovation, a field he had never considered before. Today, he runs his own successful startup. Daniel's experience is a powerful reminder that adversity, when embraced with the right mindset, can be the very fuel that propels you to new heights. The Stoics viewed each challenge as a test of your character. Whether it's a professional obstacle, a personal loss, or an unexpected crisis, every difficulty is an opportunity to practice virtues like courage, patience, and wisdom. When faced with hardship, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can this make me stronger? By doing so, you transform the pain into progress and the setback into a setup for a comeback. I remember a time when I felt overwhelmed by a series of unfortunate events, a personal loss combined with professional disappointments that left me questioning my path. Instead of letting these challenges define me, I chose to view each obstacle as a lesson. I began journaling my experiences, analyzing my reactions, and gradually realized that the very difficulties I dreaded were actually sharpening my resilience. This shift in perspective didn't eliminate the pain, but it empowered me to face each new day with renewed determination and clarity. True mental strength is not merely about enduring challenges, it's about taking charge of your internal narrative. With an estimated 70,000 thoughts running through your mind each day, it can feel like a constant mental storm. Yet, it is precisely this overwhelming mental activity that holds the key to your emotional well-being and effectiveness. Every thought carries weight. A single negative idea can spiral into a day filled with self-doubt, while a positive, empowering thought can set the stage for success. The Stoics teach that we must be vigilant about our internal dialogue. Instead of letting random thoughts dictate our emotions, we should observe them, understand their origins, and decide which ones deserve our attention. This practice of mindful selection is not about suppressing emotions, but about engaging with them intelligently and purposefully. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are omnipresent, developing mental discipline is more crucial than ever. Here are some strategies that blend Stoic wisdom with modern insights. Meditation and mindfulness. Regular meditation helps quiet the mind and build awareness. It allows you to observe your thoughts without getting swept away by them. Journaling, writing down your thoughts and reflections, is a powerful tool for self-analysis. Over time, you'll identify recurring patterns and gain insights into how to better manage your reactions. Cognitive reframing. Practice the art of reframing negative thoughts. When faced with a challenge, consciously shift your perspective to see the potential for growth and learning. I once experimented with a simple yet effective morning routine designed to set a positive tone for the day. Each morning, I began with 5 minutes of meditation, followed by writing down 3 thoughts I was grateful for. On days when a negative thought began to creep in, I would pause, acknowledge it, and then replace it with a constructive affirmation. This daily practice not only boosted my mental clarity, but also instilled a sense of calm control, proving that small, deliberate actions can compound into significant mental strength over time. Alongside mastering your thoughts, developing self-discipline is crucial for living a purposeful life. Stoicism isn't merely a set of abstract ideas, it's a practical guide for aligning your daily actions with your long-term goals. Think of self-discipline as a muscle. Each time you choose the hard but right path over the easy but fleeting pleasure, you are exercising this muscle. Whether it's getting up early to meditate, choosing a nutritious meal over fast food, or dedicating an evening to work on a personal project instead of watching TV, every small decision adds up. The Stoics understood that our habits, built moment by moment, determine our overall character and destiny. I recall a period when I struggled with procrastination and self-doubt. Determined to change, I committed to a daily routine that prioritized my goals over my immediate impulses. I set a schedule, blocked distractions, and even partnered with a friend to hold each other accountable. Over time, this consistent practice not only boosted my productivity, but also reshaped my mindset. I realized that self-discipline isn't about perfection, it's about perseverance and the steady accumulation of small victories. One of the most profound insights of Stoic philosophy is the idea that time is our most precious resource. The Stoics urged us to use our time wisely, not wasting it on trivial pursuits or unproductive worries. In today's digital age, where distractions abound, this lesson is more relevant than ever. Cultivating mental strength means being intentional with how you spend your hours, investing them in activities that align with your values and aspirations. Beyond the immediate practice of controlling your thoughts and actions lies the deeper challenge of cultivating a vision that transcends the ups and downs of daily life. This vision is not just a set of goals, it's a comprehensive understanding of what you want to achieve, rooted in your core values and dreams. A resilient vision is one that remains steadfast despite external turmoil. It's about having clarity on what truly matters to you and letting that clarity guide every decision. For the Stoics, this meant aligning one's life with virtue and reason, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. When you cultivate such a vision, setbacks no longer feel like dead ends, but rather as temporary detours on the path to your greater purpose. Consider the journey of Emily, a friend who once felt lost in the monotony of everyday challenges. Emily had big dreams but found herself overwhelmed by the immediate pressures of work and personal life. By taking time to reflect on her true passions and values, she began to build a clear, long-term vision. She started setting small, achievable goals that resonated with her deeper aspirations, whether it was dedicating time to a creative project or investing in personal development courses. Over time, Emily's vision not only gave her a sense of purpose, but also transformed her daily struggles into meaningful progress. Her story is a testament to the power of having a vision that guides you through life's uncertainties. Define your core values. Take time to identify what truly matters to you. Reflect on the principles you want to embody in your daily life. Set incremental goals. Break your larger vision into smaller, manageable milestones. Celebrate each step, no matter how small. Regular reflection, periodically revisit and refine your vision. Life evolves, and so should your aspirations. Use tools like journaling or vision boards to keep your goals in clear focus. Embrace feedback. Surround yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who can provide support, encouragement, and constructive criticism. Resilience is the cornerstone of mental strength. It's not just about bouncing back from setbacks, it's about growing stronger through them. The Stoic approach to resilience teaches us that our responses to challenges, rather than the challenges themselves, define us. One of the most liberating aspects of Stoicism is its emphasis on perception. When you face a difficult situation, instead of immediately succumbing to despair or frustration, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? By reframing adversity as an opportunity for growth, you shift your focus from what is wrong to what could be improved. This proactive mindset transforms every challenge into a lesson, a stepping stone toward becoming more resilient. Mindful reflection. After encountering a setback, spend time reflecting on the experience. What triggered your negative response? How could you have approached it differently? This honest introspection helps build a mental blueprint for handling future challenges. Visualization. Use the power of visualization to imagine yourself successfully navigating obstacles. I once visualized overcoming a particularly stressful period at work, and that mental rehearsal gave me the strength to push through and ultimately thrive. Gratitude practice. In the midst of hardship, focusing on what you are grateful for can shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Daily gratitude journaling has personally helped me stay grounded and optimistic, even during the toughest times. I remember a time when I faced significant professional setbacks that left me questioning my abilities. Instead of allowing these challenges to define me, I reframed them as opportunities to reassess my skills and explore new paths. I began by setting small, focused goals, each aimed at rebuilding my confidence and expertise. With time, those small wins accumulated, and I emerged not only more skilled, but also more resilient. This journey reaffirmed my belief that resilience is cultivated through intentional, consistent effort and a willingness to learn from every experience. The final piece of the mental strength puzzle is self-discipline, making choices that align with your long-term vision rather than succumbing to short-term temptations. Stoicism teaches us that true success lies in the alignment of our actions with our deepest values. Every small decision, when made with conscious intent, contributes to a larger narrative of personal growth and fulfillment. Consider that every decision you make, from the moment you wake up to the time you rest at night, builds the foundation of your future. Whether it's choosing to exercise when you'd rather sleep in, or spending an evening working on a passion project instead of watching yet another TV show, these choices shape your character and your destiny. Embracing this mindset turns everyday actions into opportunities for self-improvement. I recall the story of a colleague, Laura, who transformed her life through small but consistent acts of self-discipline. Initially overwhelmed by her busy schedule and the lure of instant gratification, Laura decided to change her habits one step at a time. She started by dedicating just 10 minutes a day to reading, a practice that soon evolved into a robust daily routine of learning, exercise, and mindful reflection. Over the course of a year, these small actions not only boosted her productivity, but also deepened her sense of purpose. Laura's journey is a powerful reminder that self-discipline isn't about drastic changes overnight. It's about the steady, intentional alignment of your daily actions with your ultimate goals. Establish a routine. Create a daily schedule that prioritizes your most important tasks. A well-structured day minimizes distractions and fosters mental clarity. Monitor your progress. Use a journal or digital app to track your habits and goals. Reflect on your progress regularly and adjust your strategies as needed. Seek accountability, whether through a mentor, a friend, or a supportive community. Having someone to share your goals with can reinforce your commitment to living purposefully. In summary, the secret to becoming mentally strong lies not in external achievements or fleeting circumstances, but in the mastery of your inner world. By learning to control your thoughts, embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth, cultivating self-discipline, and aligning your daily actions with a broader vision, you lay the foundation for a resilient and purposeful life. The Stoic teachings remind us that while we cannot always dictate the events around us, we have complete power over our reactions. Every challenge becomes a lesson, every setback an opportunity to rebuild, and every small deliberate choice a building block of our inner strength. As you reflect on these ideas, consider how you might apply them in your own life. What small step can you take today to fortify your inner citadel? How might you reframe a recent challenge as a chance to develop new virtues? I invite you to see every moment as a chance to sculpt the best version of yourself, a version that embraces hardship, learns from every stumble, and marches forward with unwavering resolve. The journey of self-mastery is continuous and ever-evolving, but every step taken with intention brings you closer to a life of integrity, resilience, and true mental strength. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the art of mental strength and Stoic wisdom. Remember, every thought you choose and every challenge you face is an opportunity to build a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. If you found these insights valuable, there's so much more waiting for you. Click on our next video to explore advanced strategies for emotional resilience, learn how to cultivate unbreakable self-discipline, and discover how to apply these principles in your everyday life. Stay with us on this journey to transform your mind and your future. Your path to a life of purpose and inner strength is just beginning. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and remember that your mind is your most powerful tool.